Hi, I'm Tom Lu. Today, I'm in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Straddling the border between Tennessee and North Carolina, Great Smoky is a part of Appalachian mountain chains, featuring majestic mountains, dense forests, cascading waterfalls, and meandering streams. Due to its extraordinary natural beauty and accessibility to a large population in the American Southeast, Great Smoky is the most visited national park in the United States. Great Smoky is often covered in bluish fog, giving it a foggy and smoky appearance, a distinctive natural phenomenon in this region, and also giving its name. In the next few days, we are going to explore the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Affectionately called Great Smokies, or just the Smokies, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park encompasses 522,000 acres and is evenly divided between Tennessee and North Carolina. The park protects the majority of the Great Smoky Mountains, a sub-range of the Blue Ridge Mountains, which are sub-range of the Appalachian Mountains, a major mountain range in the eastern United States. The Cherokees lived on this land in the late 17th century. They hunted and built homes. They called the range Shekonange, meaning place of blue smoke. One Cherokee legend tells of a magical lake called Atkahi, hidden deep within the range, but inaccessible to humans. The highest peak is the 6,644-foot Kewohi, the Cherokee name for the mountain, which is also known as Clemens Dome. There are 16 Southern Sixers, mountain peaks above 6,000 feet in the park. Nestled between the mountains are a number of deep valleys, some of which are known as coves. The largest and the most prominent is Kate's Cove, a broad flat plain between the main range and some of the foothills. The Great Smokies are famously shrouded in smoke. In fact, the smoke is not smoke at all. It's a natural haze created by the forest itself. The trees in Great Smokies release vapors to protect themselves from heat and insects. When the vapors mix with moisture in the air and scatter sunlight, they form bluish mist. The Great Smokies sit in a region with lots of rainfall and frequent fog. Moist air clings to the mountain slopes, enhancing the hazy effect. As one of the most biodiverse temperate forests in the world, forests cover 95% of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Over 100 native tree species found home in the park. The lower region forests are dominated by deciduous leafy trees, such as maples, poplars, beeches, and oaks. At higher altitudes, deciduous forests give way to coniferous trees, such as hemlocks and pines. At the highest elevation, you will see firs and spruces. The park's diversity comes from its wide range of elevations, from 875 feet to 6,643 feet at the Clemens Dome, and its position in a temperate rainforest zone. Different climates at different heights let so many tree species thrive. "150 trails extend for approximately 800 miles, crossing the ridges, peaks, and valleys of America's most visited national park. Entering these trails will allow you to immerse in the serene and tranquil forest environment and leave behind whatever daily duties that you have to carry. The Great Smoky Mountains preserves the log cabins built by early settlers who arrived here in the 19th century. The park is home to several historic districts in various locations, where over 90 log cabins are well preserved. Houses, barns, outbuildings, churches, schools, gristmills. Built in the 1860s, these cabins are the former residences of early settlers and now offer a glimpse of what life was like for them. The origins of log cabins trace back thousands of years, with roots in Northern Europe, particularly in the Scandinavian and Eastern European regions, where forests were abundant. They were the common dwellings for Europeans who came to explore and settle in newfound territories. The logs were the tree trunks found in the forest. They were stacked horizontally and joined at the corners using notches. The gap between logs were chinked with moss, clay, or straw to block wind. Roofs were often made of thatched grass or wooden shingles. A set of sturdy, simple hand tools, many of which have changed little in centuries, were used. Axe, saw, hammer, knife, hand plane. The construction of a log cabin was simple, inexpensive, and required no nails. They were fast to build and used only the natural materials at hand. Over time, these charming log cabins became symbols of humble beginnings, self-reliance, and American pioneer spirit, especially in the Appalachians, the Midwest, and the Great Smoky Mountains. Sunrise at Great Smokies is breathtaking. Layered blue ridges and open sky make for some of the most iconic mountain sunrise views in America. It was 5:30 in the morning of June 16th when I came to an overlook near the Grotto Falls in the Great Smokies. I was blown away by the spectacle of the beauty that I saw. When the sun is gradually rising from behind one of the mountain peaks, illuminating the sky, the cloud, and its surroundings, turning things to white and red. The forest seems still asleep, not ready for the day yet. But as time goes by, birds and breezes begin to wake up the mountains from here to beyond.